Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Happy Hallobean. For today's Hallobean look, I created this kind of cute candy corn-esque look for you. It's like simple, but not at the same time. I kind of went through some trials and tribulations to get here. You'll notice I completely switched my wig halfway through the video, so that's a whole thing. But I really like how it came out, and I hope you enjoyed as well. Before we get started, this is a Queen Fur brand beanie. I don't know where this choker is from. I've had it a million years. I literally do not know where this is from. My plugs are from Love Kills Boutique and my earrings are from Undoubtedly Mad on Etsy. Oh, also this wig is a Christmas brand wig. Check my FAQ in the description box if you need spelling. Anyways, I think I got all of that intro stuff out of the way. Let's just hop in and create this cute candy corn look. Hi, hello. We're gonna do some candy corn nonsense today. Obviously my face is blank. I'm scared I'm gonna mess up this graphic liner, so we're gonna do the eyes first, get that the way I want it, and then I will do my face, and then we'll do the little cute candy corn accents. What do you think? I think it sounds good. The eyeshadow itself is going to be very simple for this look. Also, my window's open, so if you hear outdoor noises, it's because it's actually 72 degrees outside and I'm enjoying every second of it. Priming with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, of course, because I've been enjoying it lately. I do still think I prefer my Smashbox one just a little bit more, but I really like this one as well. It's like a barely there second place. I'm going to be using my Ace Beaute Classical Paradise. I'm going to start with Vegetation. And I'm just going to be packing this all over the lid. This is a dual-ended Luxie brush. It's the Luxie 249. And I'm just going to pack this all across the lid, and then I'm going to blend it out with the yellow, and that's pretty much going to be it for the eyeshadow. And then we'll try this graphic liner nonsense. How are you guys doing? This video is also quite pre-filmed. Today is Saturday, September 19th. I worked all day. Zane's playing games right now, so here I am filming for you. I was also just really inspired to do a cute candy corn look today, so that's what we're gonna do. I feel like I do some variation of a candy corn look every Halloween. I just can't help myself. I really hope no one walks by my window and looks at me because it's getting dark outside and I can't see out there, but I know they can see in here. I'm just getting a nice layer of this orange pressed down. I'm not really doing anything crazy. I'm just taking it right up to my crease. And I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna take Maize now, this yellow here. I'm just gonna take the blending brush side of this dual-ended brush, and I'm gonna go to town working on blending this out. Again, it's not gonna be anything crazy. I just want an orange to yellow gradient on my lids. I'm not gonna do my lower lash line just yet because I still have to do my foundation and concealer and stuff like that, so I don't wanna waste product. So I will get to that in a moment. I'm gonna kind of dip back and forth now between the orange and the yellow to get kind of an in-between shade and just start making this fade out. Now I'm kind of in this zone. We have some nice orange yellow action going on. Just taking a little makeup remover here just to clean up this edge so it can be nice and crispy. I think I want to tap some sparkle on this. I don't think I want it totally matte. This is the Ritz Super Shock Shadow, one of my favorites. It just looks like pure wetness. Just taking my finger and I'm just going to tap that across everything and just going to blend that around just to give it a wet glossy kind of feel. Very nice, very nice. Let's move on to this graphic liner and hope we do a good job. I'm going to be using the Glam Vice Retro Liner in Crop Top. This is a water-activated liner. I do have a cup of water right here next to me. I have this angled brush from Tarte. It's like just a bent liner brush. It doesn't really matter where it's from. I've had this for a million years. And basically you just want to take it and add water into the mixture until it creates a nice consistency for you. It's hard for me to say like exactly how much water you need for these. I feel like it's very much kind of a trial and error kind of situation. I just did get it until it's kind of creamy-ish like that. Although I feel like that looks a little more green now that I'm like swirling it around. I don't know why it looks so green. I might have to kind of mix my yellow and orange together. This is Chill Pill. Don't know how that's gonna go. We're just gonna have to find out. Gonna totally ruin these liners by mixing them, but whatever, I guess. So I'm kind of just going back and forth between the yellow and the orange right now. I know it's really hard for me to see because this is very much a on the table kind of project. I'm just kind of going back and forth between the orange and the yellow, trying to make like a good yellowy orange kind of color. I want it to be mostly yellow, but I felt like the yellow by itself looked a little almost neon green, so kind of mixing the two. And now that I have like a good consistency, I want it to just kind of start in the front and just kind of flick out. So let's give it a shot. I actually don't hate that. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Well, this is honestly like the eye look so far, so I'm just gonna match the other eye to this. I'm not looking at you because I'm waiting for this liner to dry, and I'll be back when I have foundation and concealer on, and then we'll move on to the rest of this look. It's gonna be very fun and kind of simple, but not at the same time. Hi, I know I look different. I was feeling like that wig was throwing things off. I felt like the wig might have been too bright of a yellow. I think we're gonna play with these oranges instead, and especially because this graphic liner turned very just orange and not yellow as it dried down. So it's obviously an orange look, and then we'll do our candy corn pops in a minute. It's a process. Sometimes makeup's just like this. You just gotta go with the flow, you know? All right, lower lash line. I just wanna take that same orange and just pop a little down here. Nothing too crazy. I just wanna get a little matchy-matchy down here, you know? That's just kinda how it is. I feel like the placement of my liner, while it's not perfect, I'm not like the queen of graphic liner. I'm very much a novice at it. I feel like it's okay. For my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna take this sunflower shade. It's a really cute shimmer yellow, and that'll just help kind of add some more yellow tones into this look because we need them. For my cheeks, I'm gonna use the orange shade from the Clown Blush palette. I actually might use the yellow as well. Let's do both. I'm gonna start with just the yellow, and I'm gonna focus the yellow kind of up here, showing my not glued down wig secrets. I'm just gonna focus this kind of out in this zone. I'm gonna pop a little of that yellow across the nose as well, just to get kind of a basis going for this blushy look. Can't do without my blushy nose. And I just love yellow blush. I think it's so fun. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of the orange and just start popping that kind of everywhere else. These are insanely pigmented blushes, if you can't tell. I know that looks scary. Don't worry, we will blend it all out momentarily. Can you believe this is still the same dip? I have not dipped it more than once for this orange. I'm gonna take the brush that I used for my setting powder and just kind of go to town on this blush and just really start blending it in. There we go, that's better. I still want it to be pretty dramatic because I am gonna have a lot of like freckly action going on, but this is good for now. I think that looks pretty cool, actually. Maybe it can be blended a little more. I feel like in real life, in my mirror, it looks fine, and then I look in the viewfinder and I look scary. We will just have to see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. For my face highlight, I'm actually gonna take that same sunflower shade, get a nice light yellow pop going on. This is my Kaleidos H1 highlight brush. Just a nice light yellow dusting on the face. All right, so for these candy corns, I'm gonna be using a base of the Superbrow Whiteout from KVD Vegan Beauty. And I'm gonna draw my little triangles with this, and then I'll kind of fill it in the rest of the way. Although, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna start with this. I'm just gonna draw little triangles on my face, and I'm scared of it. Do I wanna do it up and down? I think I wanna do them upside down. You could totally do this with white face paint. Don't feel the need to buy like a white brow product like this if you don't have anything. You could probably get away with using a lot of white eyeshadow. It won't be quite as pigmented, but you could kind of get away with it. I feel like I'm in concentration mode. Sorry for not talking too much. I'm just trying to, I don't know, do it to them. Kind of something like that. I'm gonna do the same on this side real quick. Maybe I should do them opposites, like one going up, one going down, just in case I mess up and they're not symmetrical, then they'll already not be symmetrical. I think I'm gonna do that. Plan ahead for your mistakes. Now that I have kind of the base of them down, we're gonna fill it in. I'm gonna use my Ace Beaute palette again for this. I'll be using the Vegetation shade in the middle and then have the Maze shade at the bottom or top, depending on which direction you're looking. I just have this little e.l.f. brush. It's the same brush I used for the white product, but a different one because I have multiple of this. It's a concealer brush from e.l.f. And let's just go to town. Just trying to be nice and precise with this as much as possible. This isn't in any way going to be perfect, and that's okay. All about just having fun over here. On the bright side, the shadow is sticking to this white base beautifully. It's barely giving me like any trouble whatsoever. Now just using the same brush but flipping to the clean side, gonna dip into Maze for the long part to complete our candy corn. It's coming together and looking really cute. Oh, I love it. That's adorable. My camera battery just died, so if I suddenly look a little different, that's why. But look how cute it's already looking. It's starting to come together. I'm really happy about it. So now I want to do little multicolored like freckles that are candy corn colored, so that's gonna be fun. I have these dotting tools. They're for like nail art. I don't even know where I got these. I've had them for years, and I just have this one that has like a medium size and a small side, and I'm just gonna do little freckles with that white product to get a base going. I'm gonna do the big ones first, I think. And I'm just gonna do them sporadic. They don't have to be anything perfect. Have it kind of carry up towards my eyeshadow look as well. Now I'm just going to switch to the smaller side. It's not that much smaller, but just enough to add some differences. And now I just have this little brush. It's an old brush from Sigma. It's literally my only Sigma brush. It's the eyeliner E05. I got it as a free gift at a hair show. That's why I have this. I'm just gonna kind of start with the yellow, and I'm gonna kind of pick random freckles to turn yellow. I'm just using this brush because it has a decent little point on the top. Any brush that has like a good little point will work nice for this, so I can just kind of fill in these little dots with yellow, but only some. I'm just trying to be sporadic about it again. And again, this is working nicely because things are sticking to this white base beautifully. Now I'm just going to wipe my brush off and then dip into that orange that I've been using this whole video and cover some of these with orange. I think the freckles are cute. It's kind of like little sprinkles on my face. Well, I mean, this is pretty much it for the candy corn look. I'm just gonna throw on like an eye pencil, lashes, a lip product. I'll be back when I've made all those decisions and I look complete. All right, this is the completed look. I think it's really cute. I think it came together. I do really wish my graphic liner was more of like a yellow. It definitely just turned orange, but I don't think it looks horrible. I think it looks fine, but this would definitely pop more with a yellow, in my opinion. So if you plan on recreating it, try to use a yellow. The eye pencil I paired with this is Screamin from LA Girl. I would have preferred Punch from ColourPop. That's more of a true yellow, whereas this is a little more neon, but I'm out of Punch. I actually ran through it, so this is the best I have. My lashes are Cherish from Alter Ego, and on my lips I went with Pumpkin Spice 2 from Sugar Pill. I just wanted kind of an orangey tone, but I didn't want it to be too bright because we already have a lot of orange going on, especially with that graphic liner. So yeah, this is the look. I hope you like it. I think it's cute. Even if you just did like an orange look without the graphic liner and just did like the candy corn freckles, I think it's a really cute, just fun way to spice up like a cute, like, I don't know, everyday kind of Halloween look. Like if you want to wear something Halloween-y to work, but you don't want a full costume, this could be an option for you. But yeah, this is the look. I hope you like it. Let's zoom out and finish off this video. All right. This is it. This is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope this video was a good way to show that if you struggle a little bit during your look, it's okay. It can still pull together even if you're having some struggles. Sometimes you just gotta power through it and hope for the best, and then sometimes you end up happy, but sometimes you still have to start over. It's a hit or miss. I also want to know if you guys are into candy corn. I like candy corn. It's not my favorite candy in the world. I haven't even had any this year so far, but I do like it. I think it's yummy. If you made it to the end of this video, please leave me an orange, yellow, or white heart emoji to go with the candy corn theme. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's Beaute and follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with Black Lives Matter. There's a link in my description box that will take you to resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.